Now you might ask yourself a question after all what we spoke. Why you should come to the city? Why you should visit the city? I ended up eating from Indian food, from Indian restaurant, because I can't find any traditional food that I like in Bratislava. Now the question is, what you can do in this castle? Good morning, we are going to Bratislava from Vienna right now. It's 7 a.m. and -1 degree. It's really cold. I'm waiting right now at the bus station. We are going with FlexBus. Guys, so I just want to share a quick note with you. This is my first time filming in front of the camera, so mistakes might happen, but that's all a part of the process. So please let me know how we can improve the videos in the future, and let's see what Bratislava has to offer. Good morning guys, I'm here in Bratislava. I just arrived right now and today we're gonna see how Bratislava look like. I'm really excited. It's my first time here in Bratislava. The way from Vienna to Bratislava took around 1 hour 40 minutes with a stop in the airport in Vienna, because I think most of the people here are using the airport of Vienna. So people of Bratislava and Slovakia, they are using the airport of Vienna, and that's why the bus, before it come to Bratislava, it stopped in Vienna to take the people from Vienna to Bratislava. Let's see how Bratislava look like. I'm really excited today. I will just stay for 1 day, around 16 hours here, and in the night I will be going back to Vienna. I think Bratislava is really small and it doesn't need too much time to see everything in the city. Guys, I'm right now in Bratislava Christmas market in the city center. People are still celebrating Christmas until now. It's over, we know, but they are still celebrating it, which is really nice. The city is really cold, small. My first impression that people are really nice. I really like the atmosphere here. It looks like nice city, nice people. The architecture is really beautiful. It's like normal Eastern Europe. It's not too much different, but I feel like it's a little bit different than Vienna and maybe similar to Prague, similar to Czech architecture. And yeah, I like it. We are going right now to breakfast. I'm really hungry. I just realized that I forgot my gloves at home. and today is Sunday. Unfortunately, people and shops are closed. I can't bring gloves now, but my hands are frozen. So right here in the heart of Bratislava, we have got Slovenski Nardo Divadlo. It's been a major part of Slovak performance art since 1920. They have got everything: opera, ballet and drama. Seriously, there is always something cool going on here. What I love is that whether it's an old classic or something super modern, this place mixes tradition with new ideas in such a unique way.
Ještě 3 hodiny něco bude potom. Joj, Pohled na mě.
The weird thing that it's sunny right now, and in the same time it's very cold. Right now in this street, right now here, it's warm. I don't feel that I'm cold, but if I go behind this building behind me, it will be very cold. When there is no sun, it's very cold. I try to know the street name where I am right now, but it's really hard to say. It's really hard to spell. So I will let someone right now to say it because I can't. I tried to read it, but it's too long, too long. Currently in the city center again, as I told you, I really trying to find something to eat. I'm really hungry. I want to eat something traditional, but I can't find something open at the moment. I'll have to wait because they are preparing. All the restaurants are preparing for having their customers. So I think after 20 minutes I will be able to find a restaurant to eat in. But there is the Christmas market. They are selling some food, so I'm gonna try maybe some sweet right now, or if I can find a traditional food. But I prefer a restaurant so I can film also what I'm eating and show you what they have and what options you can have. Also, I'm interested to see the pricing for the restaurants, how if it's expensive in Bratislava or not. I will have to see that and to tell you my overview about the city, everything. We're gonna see it together. So we will know what traditional food we have in Bratislava. Please tell us what you have here.
Sausages and sausages in spirals and onions and some циганska.
Okay, and this?
I don't know the name, but some
In
onions
Slovakian, it's
and,
okay.
Slovakian, jak to po slovensku? Koleno and bacon.
Bacon, okay. Bacon with onion.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. What I noticed here that people don't speak English too much, and I have hard time speaking with people. While when I'm in Vienna, I have no hard time speaking English with people because every two person there is one person who is speaking English in Vienna.
To pre koľko ročné?
Da hätte ich mir den oder den anderen gespart.
Ona sa furt bojí, keď ja
Ale ako bežný smrť.
Hello, welcome my shop. This is Slovakish langosh. This is salashnicki, caramel balls, cheddar langosh, and western.
And
Western.
Western, okay.
Yeah.
The names are very hard, that's why we have
My
needed your
name?
help. Yeah, the name of the
Langosh.
language. Oh,
Langosh.
okay. So this language, Western,
Western langosh, cheddar langosh,
cheddar. Okay,
salashnicki
so all of them are language.
langosh.
Okay.
All is langosh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
And what's the street name?
Street name?
Yeah, because it's also
Královské langoše.
a glance. Okay, it's very hard. Thank you so much.
King of langosh.
King of language, and these are language too. Yeah, the food is language, and it's king of language.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye bye. I told you it's really hard to spell the names of the places here. Also, the name of the food here is really hard to spell. But what is really nice that people here are very friendly. Until the moment, people are really friendly. I don't have anything about that. They are friendly with people. Not, you know, when you go to mostly to East Europe, they are known for being not friendly with tourists. But here it's really good, friendly people, and I like it. I like that. It's really meaning too much for me. Because as a tourist, because you know, before I was going to other places like Turkey, I was feeling that sometimes in some places you are not welcome. I don't speak about all the people, but in general, people don't welcome you like a tourist because they have over tourism. They are having too much tourists and they are sick from that. They want just to live peaceful without tourists, and that's how they are thinking, and I understand that. But as when we talk about a small country like Slovakia and their tourists here are, the tourism here is not too much, I understand that they are friendly with people and they like that. This is a known thing that we can look at. I saw it before on Instagram. People come here to take pictures from all over the world. I forgot the story of this. I think it's I think it's for a worker who did while he was working or something. I read the story about it, but I forgot it really. We have to check that. While we are walking, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. This will mean to me the world because this is my first video on camera. I would like your support. It will mean too much to me. It will give me a huge push to continue these videos. I'm still learning, by the way, and yeah, I like traveling. I traveled before to, I think, more than 40 countries, mostly all Europe. I wanted to do this step before a long time ago to make videos to show you the world, but to come now better than coming, to come late never coming. I think I said it correctly, right? To come late better than never come. Yeah. I think this bus is like a hip hop where you can go down to spots and highlights in the city and they leave you. Another bus will come to you, but I like the idea of the bus. It looked like an old bus. It's really nice. It's maybe a traditional bus or something but I like it. I like when people are doing or countries are doing something to differentiate themselves from other countries. Right now until now I saw the Christmas markets. I saw the people that I think the two main Christmas market I saw until now. They are the biggest, and now the left is for me. I want to see where people are shopping, where they are doing shopping here, because I can't see any brand here or anything. I saw before when I came, I saw here that there is a huge mall where there is too much brands for clothes, for everything, for food court, etc. It's a big mall, but I guess also in the city center there should be shops or places that you can find to make shopping or to buy things, or I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Yani o zaman Sinop nasıl 20 bin olabilir?
This is a tram. You know, getting around Bratislava is easy with the public transportation. The system offers trams, buses, and trains that connect all major areas. Tickets are really affordable and based on time, starting from 30 minutes to longer durations. Just remember to validate your ticket before boarding. And for tourists, day passes are a great option to explore hassle-free. And this is the Danube River, right in the middle of Bratislava. It's such a cool spot, perfect for a walk or just hanging out by the water. You can even hop on a boat tour if you want. The views are pretty amazing, especially when the sun hits the river. Honestly, it's one of my favorite spots in the city. I think in summer Bratislava is truly green. It's too much green, I think. Trees everywhere. You know, it's fall right now in winter, but in summer I think it should be too much green, and I like that. Also, important information, I forgot to tell you that when I came here from Vienna to Bratislava, it took around 1 hour 20 minutes with a stop in the airport. The information is that Vienna and Bratislava are one of the most closest capitals in the world. Vienna is the capital of Austria, and Bratislava is the capital of Slovakia. Vienna from the west side and Bratislava from the east side, they are very close to each other. Sometimes when I go from Vienna to other villages or cities in Austria, it takes around 2 hours. Let's say from Vienna to Graz, it takes around 2 hours to arrive to Graz. But when you come from Vienna to Bratislava, it just takes 1 hour in the bus, which is nothing. They are really close to each other. I think that the culture here and the architecture, everything is richly influenced by the Hungarian, the Czech, the German, Austrian culture. Since this country was, before it's called Czechoslovakia, which means that Czech and Slovakia. In 1993, there was a peaceful split between them. And right now Bratislava became the capital of Slovakia, but I still think that they have the same culture, not the same exactly, but similar culture, similar habits, similar everything. You know, you don't feel that you are in a too much different country. When you go to Prague, you feel that it's almost the same as here, but the difference, I think, come when you speak about economic, when you speak about transportation, when you speak about how people are living, you know, the style of living. I think it's different when you talk about, because everything, the style of living is influenced by the economic, and here I think it's not the best economy here, because when you speak about Prague is much better than here, the Czech. When you speak about Austria is also much better than both of them. And when you speak about Germany has 80 million persons. You speak about a much more better economy. In Bratislava, I think there is 450,000 persons living here in the capital of Slovakia. There is 450,000, and the good thing that while I'm walking here in the street, I noticed that there is always a free Wi-Fi. So if you are just looking to see the city for one day, don't buy an eSIM or don't buy internet. You can get it for free if you are staying in the city center, because it's free from the government. They are giving free Wi-Fi for all the visitors, I think, or for all the people who are walking in the city center. This gives a panoramic view for all Bratislava. The Danube River, that it leads you from, it comes from Germany, starting from Germany, and go down all the way down to the Black Sea, where there is Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey. It's not going through Turkey, it's just the Black Sea is on Turkey, beside Turkey, but the Danube River is stopping, I think, on Romania side or Bulgaria, not sure. I think on the river, on the side of Sofia, which is Bulgaria. The Danube River runs through 10 countries including Slovakia and stretches from Germany to the Black Sea. It's one of the most important rivers in Europe, full of history and beautiful views, especially here in Bratislava. The Danube River flows through 10 countries including Germany, Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, Romania, Moldova and Ukraine. We are right now walking under the bridge to go to the building where we can see Bratislava in panoramic view. I really don't think that there is a nightlife in Bratislava. It's a small country, small city. Bratislava is a really small city. I think that at 8 almost everything is closed. From my knowledge, you know, in East Europe everything is closed at 8, 7, 8. Depends if it's winter or summer, but in general, like I guess right now in winter it's 7 p.m. everything is closed. The city is really quiet in the day, so in the night it should be also quiet, very quiet. And before we go to the tower, I told you about the 95 meters tower on the bridge. I will have to speak with you a little bit about what I found in this city. Now you might ask yourself a question after all what we spoke. Why you should come to this city? Why you should visit this city, okay? And the answer is very simple. Simply you have here to come to see the mix between the modernity and the culture and the history, okay? There is too much history in this city, there is too much culture in this city, and there is also too much modernity in this city. In the same street you can see on the other side on a side a historical building, on the other side you can see a modern building, and you can mix between them. When you like to visit a cultural city and a historical city, you can come to Bratislava. The second thing is to come to see the green areas here. Too much green areas, and I think that it's good for kids. When you have kids and you have a family and you would like to enjoy the fresh air, the green areas, the parks, the Danube activities, you can come to Bratislava. There is too much activities on the Danube River that you can come and explore every summer. And by the way, in winter also the city is beautiful. It's really cool, nice, quiet, not too much tourists, and not too much crowded. It's still new to the tourism, not too much tourists, and this is not a really good thing, because sometimes people like to have to go to places where there's too much full of people, and there are some people who don't like the crowded places. In the same time, I think that this city is not overrated. It's okay that you can come to see the places that they are the people are speaking about, that like we saw the hole in the street where people are taking picture. This is really a nice thing to take picture of. One more thing that I want to speak about, that I like here, the people here are really quiet, people are really friendly, people here are really helpful. When you want something, you can ask people and they will answer you directly. In other countries it's hard. When you see someone who you want to ask someone help, you will just ask him for help and he will just keep walking. He will never look at you even. So this is something that I really appreciate in this country. I like how people are acting with the tourists, and the tourism here have a really big future. The only thing that I don't like here, that there is not too much things to see. There is 3 or 4 spots that you can see. One of them is the Bratislava Castle, I think. There is also the building behind me, which you can see a panoramic view around Bratislava, and the parks, the historical old city of Bratislava, and that's it. So you have to plan your trip very well before you come. If you want a long trip, you can come to Bratislava for 2 days to explore it slowly, and you have to go after that to another country. That's if you want a long trip. If you want a short trip, you just come to Bratislava for 2-3 days. 1 day it's enough, and you can enjoy your time very well. Also, there is 3 things I would like to tell you about, so you know it before you come here, okay? So the first thing you have to know is, don't skip the public transportation. Bratislava has one of the best public transportation in the world. It's just like on Sunday, the frequency is not as it should be. It's a little bit slow on Sunday, but rest of the days it's really good. The second thing I would like you to know is, don't expect too much people speaking English, okay? So if you know only speaking English, you don't know the local language here, which is Slovak, you will have a little bit of hard time. The third thing you don't have to expect is to find a nightlife here, because here at 8 everything is closed at 8. So don't expect a nightlife here. It's not too much. Bratislava is really small country. Don't expect that too much, okay? Also, you have to know before you come that Bratislava has a friendly people, okay? They are really friendly. Even if you don't know the local language, they will help you in getting what you want. So don't be afraid of coming. It's okay that you don't know the language, but you still have the people, the local people who are able to help you. They will help you for sure.
Dezechowej potom Oprohajská odtiaľ. Dobre, v pohode, ja ti neviem. Až keď sa ma opýtaš, tak ti poviem.
And right now I'm going to Bratislava Castle. I'm on the way. I think it's like 5 minutes away from the bridge, and I'm going there walking, and I will show you the Bratislava Castle right now. You can see it here. It's showing already from my location, from my place. Right now I'm walking under the bridge. There above me there is cars, and above also there is the tower where I was 95 meters above tall. And the Danube River, it's here. Also be aware when you come here, don't swim in the Danube River. I guess it's dirty. I'm not sure, but I think it's not for swimming. It's really giving a nice view. It's giving a nice thing for the city. You feel that it's a beach, you know, but actually don't swim in the river.
Obojme przez cestą.
Že ty to modré.
Fakt jinak, jen tak, že
Вот здесь научилась. Ils ont dit c'est doux pour que j'en fasse un peu de...
Danke. Also wie gesagt, wenn die Stufen flach sind.
Depèn perquè fèiem fotos a llarg, començàvem frio, a escala, llavors
Ja, das war halt.
Ти залишаєш його тут, так? Ти залишаєш його, так?
C'est ça. Now let's talk about the Bratislava Castle. The Bratislava Castle is located on a hill in the Old Town. The scientists say that it belonged to the Stone Age. Now the question is, what you can do in this castle? You can enjoy the view as it's viewing on the wall city, or you can relax in the gardens, or you can look at the museum, or you can take some photographs, or you can do all together. I ended up eating from Indian food from Indian restaurant because I can't find any traditional food that I like in Bratislava. But Indian food I like. I love Indian food, spicy Indian food. It looked really delicious. I'll try it and I will let you know how it tastes like. The food looked really delicious. As I told you, the public transportation in Slovakia is really great. I'm taking a bus right now to go to the bus station in Bratislava so I can go back to Vienna. I have a bus at 15. So right now I'm taking a bus to go. Lastly, I would like to tell you thank you so much for watching this episode, and I would like also to tell you that Bratislava is a really beautiful city. I'm an architecture lover, and I would like to tell you that if you are also an architecture lover and you like to see the old city, the old history, the old buildings, you have to go to Bratislava for a short time, 1 or 2 days, and you'll really enjoy it because it's really beautiful. It's a modern city, at the same time it's really full of old buildings, and the old buildings are really beautiful. And I would like lastly to say that the pricing is okay in Bratislava. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap compared to Bratislava. You know, when I think Bratislava, I think that it's super cheap, but in fact it's not like that. The prices are okay. It's similar to Vienna, maybe a little bit 10% cheaper, maybe same. I would like to say it's same mostly, but yeah. And finally also I bought gloves because my hands were frozen and I felt that I can't make more videos anymore without gloves, and that's why I bought them. And thank you so much for watching this episode, and don't forget that it's really my first time on camera, and I would like your support. Your support means to me too much because this is my first time, and I'm sure there is too much mistakes in this time. There is too much mistakes, I'm sure 100%, but I'm just learning. Thank you so much again, and see you in the next episodes, and have a good day. Bye bye.